During the job hunting process, we put a lot of emphasis on our resume, oftentimes putting our cover letter to the back burner. Sometimes we don't even bother to write one or include one in our job application. A cover letter gives an overview of your work experience relevant to the particular role that is being applied for and introduces you in a way that motivates the reviewer, whether it be HR, a recruiter, or the hiring manager, to actually want to take a look at your resume. Your cover letter is absolutely essential. Think of it as the perfect appetizer that gets you all excited for the main course. In this video, we discuss section by section, paragraph by paragraph, how to write a cover letter that will help to set you apart from all the competition and inch you that much closer to getting that desired job. Welcome to Kenny's Concepts, where the beauty of knowledge is our passion. The mission of this channel is to share useful insights and tips to help you on your personal and professional development journey. If you're new to this channel or haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification to stay connected and know as soon as a new video comes out. Also, if you like this video, show us some love and give us a thumbs up. We're going to cover 5 key areas of focus in your cover letter and highlight some specific tips in each area to definitely set you apart from the rest. The first area of focus is your header and greeting. The header of your cover letter should include your name, telephone number, email address, the date, the name and title of the hiring manager if known, and the name and address of the company being applied to. This is the minimum information you need to include. As you can see from my header, I've included all of my contact details as well as my LinkedIn URL. Quickly jumping back to the name and title of the hiring manager, do some research to try and get this information if it hasn't been provided in the job posting. This can make a really good impression as it shows that you've done your due diligence. It also makes a connection with the hiring manager as you've addressed them by name. Oftentimes, the hiring manager is the head of the department that you're applying to. You may be able to find this individual on the company's website. If you haven't found a name, at least you tried. In instances like this, address your letter to the hiring manager or the actual department that you're applying to. As it relates to your salutation, greet the specific person. For example, if the hiring manager's name is Hugh Dunphy, greet him with "Dear Mr. Dunphy." Again, if you don't have a name, "Dear Hiring Manager" will work just fine. The next focus area is your opening paragraph. Remember, this is the first few lines that the reviewer will read, so it has to catch their attention, spark interest, and effectively motivate them to continue reading. In the opening, speak to your enthusiasm about possibly working for this company, highlight your work experience, and express your understanding of and alignment with the needs of this particular role. As you can see from my opening paragraph, I've spoken to my enthusiasm and the exact aspect of this organization which I admire. I then, at a high level, share my experience in research and policy development within the financial industry. Finally, I mentioned that based on this, it is my belief that I would be a good asset to this specific team. The third area of focus is the second paragraph. In the second paragraph, you will need to demonstrate how you will be able to fulfill the requirements of the job that you're applying for. Speak to your experience and achievements more specifically and highlight your expertise and performance in the applicable field. What you're trying to achieve here is expressing how your previous experience can help your potential new employer. In my second paragraph, I do just that. First, I highlight my past relevant responsibilities and my critical role in achieving key objectives. I then speak to my star performance in my current role and broad responsibilities. Finally, it's all about highlighting my expertise and listing specific things that I've done relevant to the particular role I'm applying for. The trick here is to look up the requirements of the job and as best as possible match up and highlight your past experience and achievements so that it's fundamentally reflective of the needs of the role. The fourth area of focus is paragraph number 3. The important thing for this paragraph is demonstrating to the reviewer why you want this specific job. Here, speak to the specific objectives of the department you're applying to and why this interests you. Then, emphasize how your experience, skills, and expertise will help them achieve their objectives. In my third paragraph, I've expressed my awareness of the broad purpose of this particular department. I then highlight the fact that this purpose is a perfect match to my personal and professional interests and my excitement for the opportunity to use my knowledge and expertise to help further the objectives of the organization broadly. And the final area of focus is the closing paragraph and the letter closing. In the closing paragraph, this is where you put forward your specific value proposition. Express how you eagerly anticipate meeting them in person and discussing how your experience, knowledge, and skills can be used to achieve the objectives of your prospective future employer. Finally, use a professional and formal letter closing such as thank you, kind regards, best regards, sincerely, etc. This is my closing paragraph and letter closing. I express my interest in further discussing the objectives of the department and how I can be instrumental in contributing to the growth and development of the organization. I then close with, yours sincerely. Quick bonus tip. The aesthetics of your cover letter is super important and a key contributor to its uniqueness. I won't go too much into that here, but keep this in mind when considering the design and layout of your cover letter and even your resume. Also, I personally prefer formatting the document using justified text to keep those nice straight line margins and also using an electronic signature. We recently developed a quick career guide on finding and owning your ideal job. This guide serves as a useful career reference and includes tips on resume and cover letter customization, keys to job hunting success, common interview questions, and other job hunt tips. Check the video description down below for the link to get your free guide. Also, I recently did a related video on resume writing tips. I'm going to link that up in the YouTube card above and also in the description below, and be sure to check it out. In the comment section below, let me know if you currently include a cover letter with your job application all the time, and based on this video, do you see opportunities for improvement with your cover letter? Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, stay blessed.